Brett, you're in the middle of a selection camp at Tugun Bowls Club on the Gold Coast. Steve Glasson's going through a bit of a different process to pick the Australian Jackaroos team this year. Tell us all about what's happening.
Yeah, it's a little bit different this year with 16 guys invited to trial here at Tugun at the camp, camp/trials, and it's very exciting for all the players involved and game on for all the players.
You've been an integral part of the Jackaroos makeup for a number of years now. You're of course the vice captain, but does it add an element of pressure or uncertainty knowing that Glasson's casting his net far and wide to find the best team?
I think with the guys there's always a lot of good players knocking on the door, so I think you've always got to stay on your toes once you're in there to try and maintain your spot. But with so many good players out there, I think you're always on notice to make sure you keep doing the right things, playing well, and putting the good shots in there at the right time.
The selection process will take into account performances at this week's $225,000 Australian Open. You've tasted success there before, but you must be chomping at the bit knowing that it will be staged in your own backyard on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, I've been really excited about the AO coming to the Gold Coast for a fair while now, so really been looking forward to it. It's a great opportunity for the locals to try and make their mark, and hopefully the weather clears up and it's fine conditions, and the greens are all really nice here. Great venues, great sort of place to come and stay, so really looking forward to hopefully going well again.
And you were upstaged in the final hurdle of the Blue Ribbon men's singles last year. Do you have redemption on your mind, or are you just happy with the consistent performance across all your disciplines?
Yeah, just looking for a happy, consistent performance across. I'm lucky to be in a couple of good teams, so looking forward to hopefully playing consistent in all events and getting towards the pointy end.
Who can spectators go and watch you line up with this year?
This year I'm playing with Nathan Rice in the pairs, and Matthew Bouse, Mark Casey and Aaron Sheriff in the fours.
Awesome foursome. There is a stellar field lining up at the events, including a number of players you're charged with as coaching in your National Training Centre role. Who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, all of the players I work with have been really working hard leading up to the Australian Open, and a number of them are playing against Hong Kong the day before it starts, so that should be good preparation for them as well. So they've all got themselves into good teams and good preparation, so they all should sort of play some sort of part in challenging a lot of the top teams. A couple of players, to pick one or two, Keani Anderson won the state ladies singles just recently, so she's in good form, and probably the men, Sean Ingham is here playing in this camp, been going well, and he's also won the state pairs recently, so they'll be both looking to back up from those performances to go well in the AO.
Will you be relentless in your pursuit of winning if you happen to cross paths with any of your Queensland NTC brigade?
Yeah, it's been a little bit tricky in the past, last year included. I came across a couple of the players that I work with, and makes it a little bit tough when you're sort of encouraging them that the AO is a big opportunity for them to really make their mark, and then I happen to knock a couple of them out, so it gets a little bit tricky, but when you get out there on the green, it's game on.
Good luck with the selection camp and competing in the 2015 Australian Open.
Thanks, mate.